Hey, what's going on YouTube? Rob Chesapeake Picker here. Had a pretty busy day today, been making a lot of sales, and I'm going to go over those with you guys. I also tried something new, cross-listed some stuff on Mercari and Depop, so I'm going to review those as well, my experiences so far with them, as best I can unlimited. So let's get right to it, show you what's sold. Here is this lot of Batman Hot Wheels cars. I got these at a garage sale for like a couple bucks. They were where I got all the Lord of the Rings action figures that I got up on my store, and I sold these in a lot for $9.99 plus shipping. This item here, this is a GMC Denali. I picked this up. This was a retail arbitrage I picked up at Shoppers World, which is a little discount store by us. I got a whole bunch of these cars. I got anywhere from $5 to $7 into them, and this one sold for $24.99 plus shipping. So yeah, if you're out of stores, especially some of these discount places, take a look at what they got. You know, a lot of stuff you're not going to be able to turn for a lot of profit, because if it's discounted there, it's probably discounted everywhere. But the toy aisle in particular can be a nice sweet spot for some stuff, especially some stuff that people might find collectible. All right, next item going out is Band of Brothers box set. Everything included here. It's got this nice tin box. I picked this up for $1 at a garage sale, and this is going out for $14.99 plus shipping. All right, now we got these Sons of Anarchy hat. I picked this up at a thrift store for a couple bucks the other day, and it is going to go out for $10 plus shipping. Another book here by S.E. Hinton. That was then, this is now. Slowly but surely making my way through that pile. Another $1.99 to add to the total. Next up, I got this item's already packed up. This is a Tom Watson lob wedge. I had this up for $8.49 in my store, and I sold it originally for $7. Someone had made me an offer, and then after that, they asked for a refund or to cancel the order for some reason. So I did go ahead and cancel that, but I sold it today for full asking price, $8.49 plus shipping. All right, next up, I got this lot of cassette tapes. Most of these are new and sealed in the package. I picked this up at that big record and cassette deal that I got. These are all going out to the same person. This is a total of 4 different lots of music going out. So 5, 6, so it's a total of 8 cassettes that are going to go out media mail. Total on that is $28.98 plus shipping. All right, so this is an item I sold about a week ago. This is a Verizon router. I actually had to open an unpaid buyer ticket on this because they, for some reason, just didn't pay me. So that sat in processing for about 4 days, and then the buyer officially did pay for it today. So that is going to go out for $13.99 with free shipping. So I got this thing for free, really nothing into it. It's going to go in a padded flat rate envelope, ship out for about $7. All right, so I decided to take a look at some of the other options out there for shipping stuff or for selling stuff, especially like clothes. eBay sells clothes, but they're not always the quickest on moving stuff. So I thought I'd check out these other ones like Depop and Mercari. I got several listings on Depop, not a whole lot. So far, I'm just getting some likes on those. A lot of little heart notifications, but nothing's turned into sales. But then I decided to check out Mercari, and I have sold 2 things on there. First up, we got this Johnny Cash Man in Black. I had this up on my store, and then I also had it up on there. This went out for $23 with free shipping, and it cost about $3 to send that out. And then next up, I got this Superman. This is a women's t-shirt, kind of jersey style here. Sold this. I had this up on all 3 platforms, and I sold it on Mercari today for $12 with free shipping. I got about $2 into it from a garage sale, so not a big money maker, but hey, I got a little profit on that too. So one of the more expensive ones and one of the more well-known classic wrestlers in the lot. I already got him packed up. This is Hulk Hogan, going out for $22.99. Going out as well with free shipping. All right, so the first one, I would call this a bolo or be on the lookout for. If you're going to source shoes, which shoes can sit around, shoes can be tricky, but if you come across little kids' shoes, right here I got a pair of toddler Jordans. You know, these are 8C, these are little teeny tiny shoes, and kids are very light on their shoes. These kids are just learning to walk, so they're not really messing them up too bad. I picked these up for $6.98, which is a little bit more expensive than I want to spend on toddler shoes, but being that they were Jordans, I thought that it might be worthwhile. So I sold these for $19.99 plus shipping, and these are going out. They are nice and light. This should stay first class. I got another wrestler here. This is Bobby Lashley. This is one of the lesser expensive ones in my store, but this guy still went out for $10.99 plus shipping. Costs about $3 to ship out. Now I got a Nike Pro shirt. This is new with tags. Paid up a little bit on this at the Goodwill because it had new with tags. This was $8.99, but I did sell it for $24.99, and that's with free shipping. So almost tripled my money because this is free shipper, but it only costs about $3 to ship out because it's nice and light. I think it's about 6 ounces. Another shirt going out. This is a Margaritaville Jimmy Buffett t-shirt from Myrtle Beach. This was just a couple bucks at the thrift store, but that stuff can tend to be kind of collectible as far as t-shirts go. And this one sold for $11.99 plus shipping. Picked this up at the thrift store the other day for a couple bucks. It's a Grubhub hat t-shirt. Still had the tags on it. I almost passed over it, but I looked on the comps and they were selling pretty well. So I sold this one for $10 plus shipping. Garage sale I was at a few weeks ago. This lady had a big old box of construction stuff, electrical outlets, caulking, things like that. The caulk and stuff like that, it's kind of heavy and it's not that expensive, so I've been selling it out for a couple bucks. But these electrical outlets, surprisingly as cheap as they are, still manage to move. I had them in lots of 2 for $1.99, and somebody bought 3 lots of them, which clears me out on those. So that was $5.97 plus shipping, and I didn't really pay for these. She just kind of threw them in and said, take it. So I got a big old box of them. I still got a few left in the store. I've probably moved about 5 or 6 packages of those. Another Star Wars thing out of my private collection. This is a Star Wars Twilight graphic novel. This one went out for $6.99 plus shipping. As far as usability for cross-listing, it's not bad. If you're using eBay, it's easy to cross-list on Mercari. The shipping and stuff like that, you kind of just have to know what you need to do. And if you're kind of a novice of the shipping game, then you wouldn't want to start out on Mercari. They have an option there where they want to charge like a $5, $4.99 flat rate to ship things out. Well, if you shipped a shirt out, you know that you can ship it for under $5 on probably 80% of your shirts will go out first class, and they'll go out for about $3.50 to $4.50. So you want to purchase that on your own through Click and Ship or Pirate Ship or whatever you want to do. You can't do Click and Ship online, but I do it through Pirate Ship. If there's a better way to print out first class stuff versus Pirate Ship without setting up a stamps.com account, let me know. But the Pirate Ship prices look to be about the same as I would get on eBay through the USPS for first class mail. So that's how I've done those couple, and then just copied and pasted over my tracking numbers onto the Mercari site. Now, the bad part about the Mercari is that you don't get your money until after the person has confirmed they've received their item. So this isn't something I'd want to do for a lot of big ticket items, but I think I'm going to keep it going for a little while to see if I can get some extra sales in that way and not have stale things sitting in my inventory. I'm selling them on Mercari for about the same I'd want to sell them for on eBay. So hey, it works out for me, and the fees are a 10% flat rate for once you sell. There's no upfront fees to list anything, so that's not bad. Alright guys, so if you liked what you saw here today, please smash that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Any questions that you have for me, I'm happy to answer them. Leave them down in the comments and I'll get to them in the next video. Until then, I will see you guys next time.